6'4" sophomore, number 21, Carlos Hernandez. And guard, 5'10" senior, number 23, Jan Crenshaw.
All right, here we go. The last game of the evening. Christian Brothers against Gregorio. Should be a good one. We've had some good games already. 3 games decided. 3-pointer right off the bat. Block. Marino hit that 3. That's a sophomore who drained that last 3. Gregorio and Christian Brothers. Last game of the first day of the 16-team tourney. No good. Scooping, driving layup. Missed. The bank was open on that one. Luke McClellan off the glass. Good job of pivoting, no panic. Into the postman as he takes it up off the glass. Brian Toshi, 6'6", junior. For the brothers, off the glass. The Christian Brothers in the blue. Gregorio in the white. Hesitation dribble, draws the contact. Going to be a 2-shot foul. Lefty takes his time, hits the back of the rim. Makes the second one. Man-to-man press. Nice pass. Dropped it off. The junior went up and dropped it in the rim. Toshi on the offside. Penetrated from left. Toshi was on the right block. Just dropped it off to him. 3-pointer off the front of the rim. Long rebound. Spin dribble. Big man battling the boards. Playing aggressive. Here comes the drop off. There it is. Taking it up strong and just dropping it over the front of the rim. Acted like he was going to go up and dunk it, but decided, well, I'll just lay it off the front of the rim. Fell back a little bit on his free throw on that one, leaning back. Hit the front of the rim. Let's see if he makes this next one. Yeah, he drains that one. Nice play. They ran the shooter deep to the corner. They brought it up the right side. A lot of times on defensive transition, you don't worry about guys deep in the corner, but that guy can shoot the ball. They better worry about him. There's the big man getting more boards. He's cleaning up everything. Yeah, he's the cleaner right there. Traveling. Tried to spin back. Look, a little 5 out by Gregorio. Lefty shoots 3 in the corner. That's about the 4th rebound. Nice save, but not able to save it enough. Ryan Toshi grabbed his 4th rebound. His outlet pass was a little bit too high. Went out of bounds. Gregorio get the ball back. Gregorio in all white. Christian Brothers wearing the blue. Blue with white numbers. Gregorio playing the white with the gold and black trim. Nice pivot action. Doesn't take long to see how well what coach a team is coached. It doesn't take long to see the coaching that goes on. You see players drive and stop and pivot, take their time. You know they've been taught the fundamentals, the basic footwork fundamentals. That's exactly what Gregorio did on that last play. Little screen for the shooter. Front of the rim, no good. Bounce pass, Red off the dribble. Euro, yes. No good, tip, good. 21. That's Hernandez. Carlos. Nice offensive rebound. Tie up the ball game, 10-10. Good no call by the official. As he drove into the belly and the chest of the defender, and the defender jumped a little bit, so they didn't call anything. Good no call, the bucket went in. Three-pointer in the corner. Lucky to get that rebound. He should have looked over his shoulder and put a body on that guy a little bit. There's the pivot action, not panicking. Open 3. Shot a little bit quick. Another one a little bit quick. I can usually tell before the was going to go in. He's set. He's going to make it. Well, no, he's not set. He was set, but he just missed it. But the previous 2 shots were a little bit quick by the Jaguars. Jaguars got to get their feet ready, get balanced. All right, chance to run a little special play here. Dead ball. Tell you what, delay of game warning. That's right. It just drives me crazy when guys do that. I don't understand. It's from when you're younger and you're playing guys and you score a bucket and you hit the ball. You can't do that in organized ball. You get that delay of game warning early, that come back to haunt you bad later on in the game. Some guys just cannot get them to break that habit. There's no reason to hit that ball when it goes in the net. You got nothing to do with it when you score. Leave the ball alone. Back to live action. There's the spin. Spin dribble back to the middle. Looked like an old washing machine there. He just put the spin cycle on and came back to his strong hand. Man-to-man defense. Steal. Foul in transition. Ball pick. Makes the shot with 4 defenders all around him. Big man's getting the rest for Christian Brothers. Significant difference when he's not in the ball game. We got David Letzman there now as the post. Letzma, and he's 6'2". Ryan Toshi, who plays normally, is 6'6", a 4-inch height difference. The Jaguars take a 1-point lead. Little trap. It's like a 1-2-2 trap. It's in the middle, that's where you want it. Yeah, he got his feet set. Nice kick out for the 3. Great job. Excellent execution by Christian Brothers. Throw it in the middle. Driving to his left. Javante Allen. Tried a like a finger roll and basically missed everything, but it was deflected out of bounds. So they get the ball. Nice swinging of the ball, getting his feet set over here. Bucket no good. We got a 1:11 to go in this first quarter. Good no call. A lot of times they'll call travel on that, but the guy threw him down a little bit trying to grab a rebound. So basically the ref determined he didn't have control of the ball, said let him hit the ground. Both teams crashing the boards hard. Layup no good, swatted out. They could go for one if they want to. Everybody's hitting the front of the rim now. Been quite a few missed shots here. A couple of subs. Defensive or rest purpose to give the guy a little bit extra rest. 13 to go in the quarter. Called him for traveling. He lets it fly. It's no good. At the end of the first quarter, Christian Brothers 17, Gregori 15. This broadcast of the 2018 Mark Gallo Invitational is brought to you in part by Motherlode Office of Catholic Charities, serving San Joaquin, Stanislaus, and Tuolumne counties. California Gold Development Corporation, one of Northern California's preeminent commercial real estate development firms since 1978. Sperry Farms, family owned for 5 generations. Straight Sports, custom basketball uniforms stand out from the rest. The official uniform provider of the 2019 All NorCal games. Go to www.straight8sports.com, str8sports.com to learn more. 2019 All NorCal games. Their custom basketball uniforms, the NorCal games return on the largest All-Star West Coast, the largest event on the West Coast, returns April 7, 2019 to Las Positas College. Nominations not being accepted through December 31st. Photo Pro Sports, specializing team individual sports photography, and Simply Basketball. Follow Simply Basketball on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter for the best highlights Northern California has to offer. I only had 5 turnovers on those. 5 turnovers I had as an announcer. Well, that's okay. I just got to play the next possession. Here we go. I could blame it on the ref that I messed up. Nah, it was my fault. Nice driving layup to tie the game. Four-out offense. Trying to get it into the big man. Lefty pulls up and scores. And I tell you what, if you look at his shoes very long, your eyes are going to hurt. He's got some bright fluorescent shoes out there, baby. It was a good shot by the lefty, though. Anthony Zavala. Big man down there working him. Carlos Hernandez. Missed it, got his own rebound. Getting a second shot, got a foul. Gonna go to the line for two. Front of the rim, no good. Bang, 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 in and out, no good. Front of the rim, back of the rim, front of the rim, in and out. High ball pick. Hesitation dribble. Nice driving layup. Foul called on the drive. Hesitation dribble and just snuck right under the big guy. Nice hesitation dribble. Shoot the driving layup. Gonna give him a blow a little bit after he made that last shot. Split the double team and then missed the layup. There goes Fluorescent. Oh, that big man's playing really, really well. Brian Toshi. He's dominating inside. Lefty shoots a three. He drains it. That's Crenshaw. Senior, 5'10", senior lefty hit the three-pointer. The Jaguars needed that. Nice box out that time. Hernandez boxing out the big man for Christian Brothers. Ball stolen. Oh, they'd force it into their big man on that one. Gregori was all over that. They stole it, then they turned it over. Didn't want to hold it very long. Must have been hot potato, burning their fingers. They threw it away. The drive, the block, out of bounds. 19 seconds to go. Short corner jumper. Shocky Nichols. Fake dribble rub handoff, didn't work. Swung to the corner. Down there posting up. Not really looking to throw it inside. He's going to get the layup, but he got off balance. Got a whistle. I'm not sure what it is. We'll wait for a second. Looks like they're going to give the ball back to Gregori. A floater to his right hand. That was Kyle Monk. Nice shot. Bucket they needed. Deep in that right corner. I think when he shuffled his feet, he stepped out of bounds. A lot of young men aren't aware of the fact when they're thinking about that three-point line. There's when he stepped back right there. You see it on the replay. He stepped out of bounds. I was just going to say, they don't realize you can't be doing a big step back when you're close to the sideline. You need to shorten that step back. Again, a little nuance of the footwork. Not the normal footwork, but the fact that you have to be aware of where you're at and not do a large step back to set yourself up for either a fake or a three-point shot. It gets even tighter when you get to the NBA and the college level, because the width of the floors are all the same, but the lines are deeper. You don't have hardly any room at college to do a step back because your foot will go out of bounds. Makes the first one. And he makes the second one. Three-pointer in and out, followed his own shot, tried to get the rebound from up and underneath, got called for the reach. There goes the shot, bounces in and out, and there's where he tries to come follow his own shot, knocks the defender, the player that was a defender who grabbed the rebound down, so they called him for a foul, basically a reach in on the rebound. Nice box out. Two-point shot. Hernandez showing a little bit of range on that one. About a 17-foot jumper. Good steal. Tried to feed the ball in the post. Hardy on the steal. Open three. And he puts it down. Kyle Monk for three. Christian Brothers calls timeout. 2:15 to go in the first half.
Take me way. You know, who's better, but honestly, you know, the Bay's better. You know, we got more dogs on our side.
Gregori's ball out of bounds into their own basket. Nice driving shot in heavy traffic to tie the ball game, but nobody's back at it. He gets it pinned on underneath the backboard. And there's a beautiful pass, and all of a sudden, boom! Gregorio, nice, 2 straight buckets and another turnover on a travel trying to go through 3 players. Here's a nice bounce pass right there and a layup. Fill the lanes, run your lanes. You get a chance to score. Gregori does a nice job running the lanes. They ran a fast break earlier and got their best 3-point shooter a shot in that deep right corner. Spacing's hugely important in the game of basketball. Hesitation dribble. Calls him for a hold. Very few fouls. Doesn't look like they're going to be, well, they could be in a bonus. That's team foul number 6. Stepped in from out of bounds. You got to get in quicker. He waited too long. He got called for being basically out of bounds. That was Luke McClellan. Threw the ball in bounds, and then when his teammate drove baseline, he didn't get in bounds quick enough. They threw a bounce pass to him. They called him for stepping in from out. Good no call by the official. Defender was just standing there, tried to draw the foul. Ball out of bounds. Underneath the bucket, they do a box set every time. Normally, the postman to the ball side will screen for number 15. He'll pop to that left corner. And I'm sure eventually they do some kind of misdirection. That's their basic out-of-bounds play. There it is right there, and he just catches it and shoots it. That's all you need to do when you shoot as well as him. Kyle Monk, another 3. He's too far out of the post. Hernandez doing a nice job. Oh, took it down low. Yeah. Yeah, they don't like each other on that one. Actually, he was fighting for the ball. Got a little rabbit punch in there. Hit the bunny. And I don't mean the layup. Fighting for the ball. Act like you're trying to come out with the ball and you're accidentally just sort of hit the guy in the chest just a little bit. Nothing dirty, just aggressive. Just physical. Oh, they nice job of locking up his feet. Great double team. Textbook defense on the double team on the post man. Doubling down on Toshi. Step through, block. They're going to get a breakaway. Hernandez. Gregori on a nice run here at the end of the first half. As the game was tied at 29 all. Gregori scored the last 5, and they're trying to see if they can score the last 6 or 7, depending on what Carlos Hernandez does at the free throw line. He does something interesting. He goes down and locks his knees up, loses a little bit of his fluidity on his free throw, but it's his free throw. Watch what he does. You can see all his legs. He goes down, then he hesitates, and then he straightens up. He's also on his tiptoes, which puts him a little bit off balance on that left foot. But hey, you know what? He made them both. You do whatever you want to do, Carlos. You make both of them. Free throws is just about confidence, rhythm. Hernandez had the confidence on those. See if they get a stop here. There's the ball pick. Deflected. No good. Great first half as Gregori finishes with a 7-0 run. It was 29 all, and they came out and scored 7 straight in the last 2.5 minutes of the second quarter to go up halftime 36-29. Let's mention all the people that are making this Mark Gallo Invitational possible on NorCal Sports. Start with the Motherlode Office of Catholic Charities, serving San Joaquin, Stanislaus, and Tuolumne counties. Also, California Gold Development Corporation, one of California's premier preeminent commercial real estate development firm since 1978. Sperry Farms, 5th generation of family-owned farms. They've been growing high-quality almonds since 1974. Straight Sports, custom basketball uniforms stand out from the rest. The official uniform provider of the 2019 All NorCal games. Go to www.str8sports.com to learn more. The 2019 All NorCal games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 7th, 2019 to Las Positas College in Livermore, California. Nominations now being accepted by NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG2019 through December 31st for middle school, high school seniors, and junior college sophomore all-stars. Photo Pro Sports, specializing in team and individual sports photography, www.photo/sports.com, and Simply Basketball. Follow Simply Basketball on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter for the best highlights Northern California has to offer. We will take a short break, and we'll be back for the second half of the last game of this year's opening round of the Mark Gallo Basketball Tournament.
Take me way.
You know, who's better, but honestly, you know, the Bay's better. You know, we got more dogs on our side.
Should be a good one. We've had some good games already. 3 games decided. Good job of pivoting, no panic. Into the post, man, as he takes it up off the glass. Nice pass. He drains that one. Nice play. You don't worry about guys deep in the corner, but that guy can shoot the ball. They better worry about him. There's the big man getting more boards. It doesn't take long to see how well what coach a team is coached. It doesn't take long to see the coaching that goes on. You see Euro? Yes. No good. Tip. Good. 20. The ball game 10-10. Good no call by the official. Tell you what. There's the spin. Ball pick. Makes the shot with 4 defenders all around. 2 trap. It's in the middle. That's where you want it. Yeah. You on the ref that I messed up. Nah, it was my fault. Nice driving layup to tie it to the big man. Lefty pulls up and scores. High ball pick. Hesitation dribble. Nice drive. There goes Fluorescence. Oh, that big man. Lefty shoots a three. He drained. A floater. Bucket they needed. Deep in that right corner. I think when he set. Three-pointer in and two. Hardy on the steal. Open three. For three. Out of bounds into their own basket. Nice driving shot. He gets it pinned on underneath the backboard. And there's a beautiful pass, and all of a sudden, that's their basic out of bounds play. There it is right there, and he just catches it and shoots it. That's all you need to do when you shoot as well as him. Backdoor play. Gregori scores the first bucket of the second half. Hernandez doing a good job of rebounding for Gregori. Hesitation dribble. Gonna come out, set it up. Little uncontested jumper. Hernandez battled. Where's he gonna go? That's 2 in a row he's tried to oopsie-doo. Didn't make it. Got his own rebound. Ball was pushed, rebounded, and they dished it off and got a little power layup. Hernandez, the right spot at the right time. There he is. Blocked a little bit from behind, but the referee took exception to where he was at and called a foul. Sometimes you can give a nice block from behind, but the fact that you're behind the player, they're going to call the foul, and you're not going to get the block. Hernandez cashes in on the first one. Second one hits the front of the rim. Luke McClellan on the rebound. The lefty attacks the rim. That's Jameen Crenshaw, 5'10" senior. Anthony Zavala limping a little bit. The right knee seems to be in pain. He's out of the picture right now, but he's over there on the sideline with his knee hurting. Brandon Wiggins checks in for him. See if he checks back in later or whether or not he's going to be too sore or incapacitated. Hopefully not. Hernandez just working the boards. Tell you what, he's playing extremely well. That nice hesitation finger roll layup by Angelo Butler. Yeah, you're going to get a foul on that one. Big man had to close out. He drove through. They could call it on either 3 or 33. They called on 33. Ryan Tochi. Could have been called on Angelo Butler just as well, but front of the rim. There's the drive. Nope. We got him shooting the free throws. Missed the first one. He got fouled on that drive. There he goes. Make sure the second one's not short. 10-point lead. Should be the largest of the game from my recollection. Little flick pass across the body. Luckily it wasn't stolen. Luke Jones, a little three-pointer off the dribble. The lefty drains the three. Carlos down there posting up like he wants it. Okay, a 3 for 3. We can answer that. Trey McClendon. He's got the name Trey, and he makes the tray. That's just amazing. He must have known as soon as he found out his name was Trey. That's a charge. Great job. He was set there forever. He could have built a house, put a pool in, and landscaped. That's how long he was there. Luke thought he could continue to drive, but he was set forever. Good job staying in for the rebound. Attack the rim. It gets to go to the line for 2. That's what you're supposed to do when you got him backpedaling. You go to that next level when you can attack like that and score and get the free throw. But at least he did draw the foul, and he'll go to the line for 2, front of the rim. Oftentimes ask young men, young women that I worked with in the past when they shoot a free throw, what are you looking at, front, back, middle? Some of them say, I don't know. That always concerns me. But they say to front, if they're missing short a lot of times, I say try to shoot the back. And he missed that one, he hit the back of the rim. So hit the front of the rim once, hit the back of the rim once. Next time he'll hit nothing but the middle. Lob, slow lob, too long, way too long. Great help defense. They want to get it into the big guy, but that pass was made about top of the tee extended. It's too long of a pass, too easy for the help defense to come and knock it away. Christian Brothers lucky they're going to get able to take it out of bounds. Post guys are battling. They're going to call foul on the Gregori over in the post. He's doing too much. Yeah. I tell you what, all that worked out in favor for Gregori on that one. Sub in was fighting him in the post. See him fighting in the post. Now he comes up, sets the pick, and he sticks that left leg out just a little bit. Great job by Julian Brown, 6'3" junior, battling the post man for Christian Brothers. Getting him a little bit upset. He lost his poise a little bit. He ended up getting a cheap foul on the pick. There's the spin. And he makes it. Javante Allen, 6'2" sophomore on the spin move. Yeah, they're all in there trying to push the big guy around for Christian Brothers. They finally got busted. Here comes the spin. Net makes it. Checking in is Jacob Hardy. Coming in for Kyle Monk, giving Monk a rest. They're fronting down in the post. Haven't been able to throw a lob in there yet that I know of. Nice, strong move. Christian Brothers going to call a timeout. They're going to talk a little bit. They've closed it to 10, but you know, they can't play even the rest of the game. That's for sure. They can't play even. Mark Gallo Invitational Basketball Tournament brought to you part by Motherlode Office of Catholic Charities, serving San Joaquin, Stanislaus, and Tuolumne counties. California Gold Development Corporation, one of Northern California's preeminent commercial real estate development firms since 1978. Sperry Farms, fifth generation of family-owned farm, been growing high-quality almonds since 1974. The 2019 All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returning April 7th, 2019 to Las Positas College in Livermore, California. Nominations are being accepted at NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG through December 31st for middle school, high school seniors, and junior college sophomore all-stars. Straight Sports custom basketball uniforms stand out from the rest. The official uniform provider of the 2019 All NorCal Games. Go to www.str8sports.com to learn more. Back to live action. 10-point lead. Gregori against Christian Brothers. 16-team tournament. Central Catholic hosting in Modesto, California. What great basketball this time of year. Boom. Luke McClellan for three. Driving hard to his left, drawing the foul is Brandon Wiggin, 6'1", senior. There's the three at the top of the key. Nothing but net. Good shot. Wiggin at the line, going to shoot two. as he attacked the rim and drew the foul. Christian Brothers cannot afford to play even. They need to do something to make a little bit of a run here. Makes them both. 2-2-1 press, trying to get him to come up the corner so they can double team. Nice stroke. Great job by Gregorio swinging the ball around, getting the wide open three. Jameen Crenshaw. Spin, block. Spin, cycle, block. Call the block, 2 shots to the free throw line. Here we go. Boop. Good call. Chance to see that replay on our high def NorCal Sports TV, bringing you exciting sports in the Central Valley. The Mark Gallo Invitational 2018 version, 16 high school teams. This is the 4th and final game of the day. Earlier action, Manteca beat Newark Memorial 41-39. Sack all over Patterson, 85-53. Sonora just won the last ball game, and this is against Vanden. And now we're in this ball game, and there's a three-pointer by number 5, Julian Brown. Everything seems to be going Gregorio's way right now. Now they're going to get numbers here too. Point guard gets the rebound. He sees the spot. Oh, blocked. Who's back? They're going to get 2 on that one. Jameen Crenshaw on the foul. There's a reach right there. That was a pretty easy call. Definitely a slap down. He's going to shoot 2 at the line. First one rattles in, hits the right side of the rim, hits the left side of the rim, and drops through. I'm sure everybody out there knows that you can put 2 basketballs through a rim at the same time, side by side. Just get it up there high enough. Give it a chance. That one was not high enough. Hits the front of the rim. Up the sideline. Great fast break. Nice play. Not able to execute it, though. Excellent running the lanes. Coach diagrammed and taught it well. I'm not sure what that was about. I'm not sure what that was about. Oh, there's the steal, and I'm not gonna say anything about my man Hernandez because he's been playing extremely well, but that was not real good judgment. That's all I'll say. Should be 59-43 with an easy layup. He misses an attempted dunk. I'm not going to say he can or cannot dunk. All I know is he missed it. Now they're going to turn it over again. Those types of plays, you lose your intensity. People start thinking you're clowning around or something. Giving Christian Brothers a chance to get back in the ball game. Toshi! Battling. Yep, instead of being like almost a 16-point game, it could be 9 now. That man is battling the boards. Got that Bill Walton haircut. That hair's flopping around a little bit. Makes it look like he's getting beat up even more than he really is. Misses the free throw. Playing a solid game on the inside is Ryan Toshi, the 6'6" junior. He'll be heard from as he continues to develop. If he grows another inch or two, that won't hurt either. But even at 6'6", a fine young man, a good player. He's going to get a blow for 39 seconds as David Ledesma comes in, 6'2" junior. Protect Ryan so he doesn't get that extra foul, I'm sure, and a little bit extra rest. Kicked out of bounds. Step back three. He's going to turn the corner on him. Passes to the three-pointer. Plenty of time. Bounces out and in. 57-47 after three. Coach's standpoint. Hernandez trying to dunk the ball on a breakaway layup. Can't do things like that. Can't do things like that. They're still up 10, but they should be up more. That was a pretty big pivotal spot, allowing Christian Brothers to hang in the ball game. The Mark Gallo Invitational is brought to you in part by Straight.
Take me way.
You know, who's better, but honestly, you know, the Bay's better. You know, we got more dogs on our side.
All right, we're back live. Fourth quarter, last ball game of the first day of the Mark Gallo Invitational. 16 high school teams. Oh, both teams trying to turn that ball over. It's like a turnover party. Who wants to turn it over the most or the least? That should be a technical. That's the second time they've done it. They already warned him in the first half. They're going to tell him that's the second time. They're going to call technical. I talked about that earlier. He scored a bucket. Watch him score the bucket. Now watch him hit the ball. He scores the bucket, then he hits the ball. They called one in the first half. I remember it was against Ryan Toshi, because I remember I talked about it in great length about players that do that. It's 2 free shots. Leave the ball alone. Giving them an opportunity to get 2 freebies. So you close it to 8, but you don't really close it to 8. You didn't do anything. Leave the ball alone when it goes through the net. All right, Hernandez, I forgive you for missing that dunk, catching that ball in traffic and drawing the foul. Here comes the pick and roll. Look at heavy traffic. Look at him catch that ball in all that traffic. Number 32, reaching across his body, David Ledesma, fouls him. Carlos Hernandez playing an excellent ball game. He should not enter the dunk contest, though. Here we go. So that delay of game warning. should be at the most 10-point lead. The fact they gave him 2 free throws and the ball has expanded to 12 because they scored after they shot the 2 technicals. Not a good pass. Gregori playing pretty good right now. I just don't see anything Christian Brothers doing that's going to get them back in this ball game. If they're going to do something, they better do it pretty soon. Wow. 3-pointer. Julian Brown for 3. 15-point lead. They got numbers. Nobody's back on this one. He's just going to muscle that guy in. That's a good job. He was bigger and stronger. He backed him in. Pro dribbled or backed him in. Good penetration. Timeout. Timeout, Christian Brothers. Down 15. 6:02 to go. They're going to gather up over there and see what they think they can do to get back into this game. Maybe do a trap. Some type of press. They got to do something because they sure said can't play even the rest of the game. This broadcast of the Mark Gallo Invitational is brought to you in part by Straight Sports, custom basketball uniforms, stand out from the rest. Official uniform provider of the 2019 NorCal games. Go to www.str8sports.com to learn more. The 2019 All NorCal games are the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returning April 7th, 2019. At Las Positas College in Livermore, California. Nominations now being accepted at NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG2019. Those nominations are accepted through December 31st. For middle school, high school, and junior college sophomores. Photo Pro Sports, specializing in team and individual sports photography. www.photo/sports.com. And Simply Basketball. Follow Simply Basketball on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter for the best highlights Northern California has to offer. Here we are. Back to the ball game live. Christian Brothers boxing out on that one. They need this one. Front of the rim. Get your feet underneath it. They're going to call jump. They're going to call reach. Kind of calling a reach. Sometimes you just got to protect those rebounders a little bit more. Could have been mostly all ball, but he had to reach in to get it. If you're the defender and you reach in and got all ball, you can't understand why. Misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Christian Brother needs to score. They got a chance for a freebie and they miss it. Oh, they're leaving him open. He missed that one. He didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. Bounce pass. Toshi. Here comes the save to Toshi, and he spins, puts it up off the glass. To close within 13 with 5:04 to go. Luke McClellan gonna shoot the second of 2. Front end of the rim on the second one. Christian brothers can't seem to figure out where to get their points from. Nice passing. Nice footwork. Got his feet squared up on the catch. Hernandez, a little touch pass to McClellan. There's the touch pass right there. Good job. See Carlos on the pass. Good floor awareness. He's not 6'6", that's for sure, but Carlos Hernandez is doing a great job in the post. Another front end of 1-on-1 missed by Christian brothers. 2 straight front end of 1-on-1s missed. And a 3-pointer by Kyle Monk. Gregori was just taking this game over. Stuck behind the backboard. No call by the official. A layup on a fast break. And it's looking all good right now for Gregorio to be playing Sonora High School on Thursday at 5 p.m. In the winner's bracket. Oh no, not the no-look bounce pass. It's just pour it on time now. Coach is sending in a couple of the younger guys to get him some experience. With about 3:30 to go, we're going to see a couple of sophomores, probably 2 or 3 guys that haven't been in yet. Long shot, long rebound. Good rebound off the glass. Michael Marino. Gregori doing a good job of penetrating and passing. He's wide open. That's all he needs. That's the Monk, Kyle Monk. He's coming out of silence, the Monk is. He's willing to talk about making those threes. There it is to the Monk man. He's not dressed in all plain brown like a regular Monk. He's a 3-point shooting Monk. Great job. Gregorio totally taking charge, up 22. Multiple substitutions. The young guys are going to get a play. We're going to make sure we take a second here and can mention who they are. So let's see who's coming in the ball game. Number 2, Javante Allen. He's a 5'10 junior. Number 22, Ryan Ridenour got in the first half, 5'11 senior. Number 10, Brandon Price. He's a 5'10 junior. Number 4, Nick Chang, 6'2 senior. And who is the 5th player that's saying out there? I got to try to find him. Number 30, Gavin Silveira. And it looks like Christian brothers put a few guys in too. Number 22's in, Solomon Orr. Number 11, Shakai Nichols. Number 32, David Ledsema. Number 1 has played before, Luke Jones. And number 20, Brett Petkus, 5'9 junior. The last 2 minutes of the ball game. Some of the younger men who don't play major minutes getting an opportunity. Players of the future. 3-pointer by Brett Petkus. Brett, keep shooting like that. Keep working on your game, Brett. There it comes, the penetrate and the kick to Brett over in the left corner. Steps up, nothing but the bottom of the net by Brett. Full timeout, 79-62. Let's talk about what's going on in this tournament the rest of this week. Tomorrow's games. We brought to you live on NorCal Sports TV. Go to YouTube, put in NorCal Sports or put in NCS Sports. Beyer, Bear Creek, 3:30. Grant, Ripon, 5. Central Catholic, Stagg, 6:30. Santa Cruz, Emmanuel, 8 o'clock. Then on Thursday, the 13th, the winner's bracket, Manteca playing Sacramento. Sonora will be playing Gregorio unless something really strange happens here in the winner's bracket. Loser's bracket, Christian Brothers will be playing Vanden at 5. Newark Memorial will be playing Patterson at 5 in the Glen Gym. That'll be in the Glen Gym. In this gym, the main gym, the Gallo Gym. Winner's bracket Thursday, Manteca Sac at 3:30. Sonora playing Gregorio at 5. And those games will be brought to you live on NorCal Sports TV. Spread the word. Let all your friends and relatives know they can watch this exciting high school basketball. You've seen it here. You know what we have. High definition TV, multiple cameras, instant replays. As the tournament progresses, should have our sideline reporter, hopefully Connor, with us to do some interviews with coaches and players after the games. So basketball junkies, tune us in and be ready to watch exciting high school California, not high school basketball in Northern and Central California. A lot of Central Valley and Sacramento area teams, a few out of the Bay Area. 16-team, nice tournament. Very prestigious tournament. Anytime you can play in and have an opportunity to win or be one of the top 4 teams or even win a consolation championship in a 16-team tournament is big. Knocked it loose. Petkus on the steal, going to get a chance to go to the free throw line and add to a few more points after splashing in that three-point shot a second ago, about 3 feet behind the three-point line on the left side. Here comes a steal. You see it on the replay. There's the reach. Bounces around, it goes in. Second one is good as well. Christian Brothers are going to play hard to the end. Splash! Ryan Ridenauer. And then he comes over and blocks the shot too. After hitting a three-pointer. He's going to get a foul called here, though. Yep. He swatted down, got away with one, and thought, well, you know what? I can pretty much do whatever I want. I guess the rest not going to call a foul, and he finally did. Here comes his 3. There's Ryan. Bottom of the net. Runs back down the floor like it was nothing to it. 'Cause I've done this before. Back of the rim and in. The back of the rim and in. Let's see how this one looks. A little bit of the front of the rim. David Ledsman looks like he might struggle at the line. He was blowing kisses to somebody when he made the first one. Might have been his free throw coach he blew the kiss to. I don't know. Tried to trap him in the corner. Gonna get a 1-and-1 for Javante Allen. He is a 5'10" junior. Let's see what his free throw stroke looks like. Watch the hand. See where his hand goes on the release. Straight. It's good. Good looking stroke. If you want to know if a player can shoot, watch his hand. Don't watch the ball. Watch his hand on the release. See if he's reaching into the cookie jar. He is. but he missed that one. There's the ball game, 83-67. 83-67. Gregorio in a huge win, moving into the winner's bracket. They'll play tomorrow, Thursday, against Sonora at 5 o'clock in the main gym. Christian Brothers is going to play Vanden at 5 o'clock in the Glen gym. They're in the losers of the consolation bracket. So 4 good ball games today. Manteca beating Newark Memorial 41-39. Sacramento all over Patterson 85-53. The only, well, actually this next game was a pretty large lead too. Sonora and Vanden in an exciting game won by Sonora, and Gregorio just beating Christian Brothers 83-67. So that wraps up today's ball games. There'll be 4 games tomorrow. We're bringing you those games live here on NorCal Sports TV, and we'll be really looking forward to the Thursday rounds as we get into the quarterfinals with 4 games from the winners bracket. So tune back into us. Thank you for being with us at NorCal Sports TV, and follow us in the future, and we'll see you here back tomorrow and Thursday. So this is Denny I signing off for NorCal Sports TV.